Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connection video where we're exploring 5 different crystals associated with thunder and lightning. Now, is there anything more spectacular and more powerful and more awe-inspiring than a massive thunder and lightning storm? I must admit, when it happens here, I get really excited. I open all the windows, I sit outside, and I remember there's been nights where I've stayed awake all night just watching the flashes of thunder and lightning happening around me. So when we're looking at crystals that kind of have that association with thunder and lightning, we can look at them in different ways. First of all, it can be those that help us with that prompt and swift action like lightning has, or that power that we find in a thunderstorm. We can also look at different crystals that are the best for actually offering us protection. Maybe you feel a little bit nervous when there's a thunder and lightning storm, or you just want to protect maybe your home or a space, or while you're driving through a storm. The third association with thunder and lightning is cleansing crystals when there's a thunder and lightning storm. Now, if you're familiar with my other videos, I talk about using different elements of nature, whether it be the moon or the sun or fire or the earth or rainbows, and all different aspects of nature bring a harmonizing and balancing energy to us and to our crystals as well. So when we put our crystals out with the different elements of nature, they are able to find that balance as well. Now, we know when we get the electrical strike of lightning that it is kind of very cleansing of the air and takes away all that's unwanted. And so we can actually use this when we are wanting to cleanse certain crystals as well. So the 5 crystals that we're going to explore today are ones that I put outside whenever I see or notice a thunder and lightning storm. The first crystal that I want to talk about when it comes to thunder and lightning is definitely Pietersite. Now, Pietersite comes in blues and reds and these golden colors and has that chatoyancy like a tiger's eye. In fact, this is sometimes known as the stone of the storm or the tempest stone because of it has this real ability to kind of help us focus and be empowered like a lightning storm does. You know, when lightning comes to Earth, it doesn't come down and go, oh, where shall I hit today? It's like, bang, that's where it's going. And that's exactly what Pietersite helps us to do. It helps us to remain focused and to remain disciplined, especially if you tend to get distracted. This may be really good if, let's just say that you wanted to clean out the laundry cupboard and you're like, right, I'll do that this week. And then Monday morning comes along and you're like, oh, I'll just check some emails first because I saw some come in over the weekend. And you do that and that takes a little while and you end up paying a few bills as well. And then, okay, it's nearly lunchtime, I might make myself some lunch. So you make some lunch and you're tidying up, right? Let's get onto that laundry cupboard I was going to clean it. Oh, hi Mum, how are you? End up speaking to Mum, she's banging on for a while, and then you forget there's a great TV show on in the afternoon, and then Monday, Tuesday, and by Friday, you still haven't got to that laundry cupboard. If you're one of those people that gets distracted, Pietersite's really great. Whether, you know, if you get overwhelmed when there's chaotic times, when you're around lots of people at busy shopping centres, again, it helps you remain focused and remain calm, cool, and collected no matter what. Pietersite, interestingly enough, was also discovered around the time that we started to really notice the shift in global warming in the world and how much climate was changing. And so this is a great crystal for helping us to understand the climate, but also to protect us during these different natural disasters. If you find yourself in the middle of a lightning and thunderstorm, a cyclone, a hurricane, flooding, you definitely want to reach and carry or wear a piece of Pietersite. This will help you to align with these magnificent kind of phenomena, which are parts of Mother Nature, and how to work with them to keep yourself safe. You can also place pieces of Pietersite around your home, your workplace, or anywhere else that you would like to protect to make sure that lightning doesn't strike there as well. This is a crystal that when I notice lightning, not only am I popping it on me, but I'm also putting my other stones out to really cleanse and charge and be really electrified. Next time I need to draw on that power of electricity and lightning, I feel Pietersite really encompasses that and is perfect for it. When we think of lightning, I think of swift action, and a crystal that really reminds me of swift action is known as Cinnabar. Now, Cinnabar is actually a very toxic crystal, mercury sulfide, so it's not one that you want to be putting in water and drinking, and don't go licking it either. But you're going to find that this is a really great one for, because of its toxicity and it would cause reactions with the body, it also causes reactions energetically. It helps to raise energy really, really quickly. And when we look at a lightning strike, how much electricity is actually in that, again, you see that parallel there. So when you really want to kind of summon power quickly and make things happen quickly, Cinnabar is amazing. Being a red crystal works really well with that base chakra and helps you to summon that strength within. It almost summons the lightning within you. So if you need to be strong, if you need to be powerful and you need to strike now, then Cinnabar will help you to manifest what you need, and is a really great one to use with that lightning energy. Of course, when the lightning is striking outside, get your Cinnabar outside to really charge some of that more electrical energy, get that soothing through, or kind of surging through the crystal. And so whenever you are working with your Cinnabar at any time throughout the year, it kind of encompasses that energy of lightning as well. If ever there was a crystal that's strongly associated with lightning, it would be Fulgurite. Now, Fulgurite is Latin for lightning bolt, and this is actually formed when a lightning bolt strikes down to earth and hits silica-rich sand, creating this kind of tube or straw. So this is a really amazing crystal for helping us to bring in that energy of lightning because it was created by lightning. Now, sometimes in life, patience is a virtue, and other times, we need to strike when the iron's hot and take action immediately. If you're undecided on what you need to do, whether you should act now or wait later, working with Fulgurite can be really, really great. It can help you to know exactly when to time your action so that you get the best results. It is also a really great one when you have then made that decision that you need things to happen immediately. Sit with this crystal, contemplate what you want to manifest, and then either send it into that crystal or blow it through the crystal. What you'll start to see is really, really quickly, the right people will start manifesting and appearing in your life, and the right opportunities will come up as well. Also, when you feel that you need quick divine assistance, maybe you're working with your guides, with the angels, with the creator, and you're like, I need you now. Just like Zeus and many other gods we know or Thor would throw their lightning strikes down here to make some powerful change very quickly. When you need to make that connection to the gods back up there, telecast it back up there, Fulgurite, and again, either holding it and stating your desire for assistance or to align with them, or blow that wish through to them as well, and they should hear it. Again, this is another crystal that whenever I see a lightning strike or a lightning storm outside, I've got it outside, and it's also a really great time. The gods are active, they're throwing their lightning around. Get out there, feel that power, bring it into you, visualize what you want to manifest, and send it back out through your Fulgurite straw. Covellite is this rich metallic blue crystal. Now, this is an amazing crystal for helping us to work with shadow aspects. So these are aspects of our life that we keep hidden. Now, why do we keep them hidden? Maybe because we're told they're not appropriate to express in any which way when we're young and we've kind of hidden them. Maybe something happened to us where it didn't pan out well and we thought, oh, I won't do that again, so we hide that bit. Maybe you're nervous about it, or it's something you just don't feel that you have the strength to kind of deal with. As we know, in the dark of the night, when a lightning strike kind of fires off, or when a lightning strikes, we get that illumination of light. And so, just like that power, that sun illumination or that sunlight of lighting up in the darkness, Covellite helps us the same. This is an amazing crystal for giving you the courage to look at those aspects that you're scared to look at, that you're either repressing or that you are scared to look at for one way or another. Anything that we fear has power over us. And so it allows us to not gain our full potential because we're trying to keep things down. We keep them behind us, and anything that's behind us, we always feel wary of. If you need to face something, to deal with something, whether it's something that's happened to you in the past, an aspect of yourself that you feel that you can't show to the world, whatever that may be, working with Covellite can be really powerful. As lightning illuminates the sky in a thunder and in an electrical storm, this can be a really great time to get your Covellite out and go, okay, I now want to powerfully bring out those things that I've buried and express them in a productive and a constructive way, in a way that will be acceptable and in a way that enables the growth of me, the growth of other people, and the benefit of all on the planet. So this is a really great crystal to work with for bringing that illumination, for helping you face your fears and helping you become more powerful in turn. Lightning is empowering. Covellite allows us to be empowered by facing our fears and not allowing them to run our life or dictate how we act as we try and hide them, quell them, or ignore them. The final stone I want to share with you is known as Lakelandite. Now, Lakelandite is not so much associated with the lightning aspect of an electrical storm, but more so the thunder. that rumbling. Now, when we feel that rumbling of the thunder, we almost feel like a primordial rumble within us. And it's very much, this stone really helps us to, when we feel rumblings within us, whether they be anger or whether they be emotional instability or something that's not quite right that needs to be expressed, Lakelandite gives us the strength and the grounding to face them and deal with them. Lakelandite is also very much associated with the angel Ramiel, who is the angel of thunder, and often the name translates to mean tremblings of God. Now, Ramiel helps to be grounded in chaotic situations, in chaos when things are stressful, whether it be in your physical life, whether it be a natural disaster time, or whether it be, something emotionally that's coming up and that's kind of rumbling up for you. And Ramiel also is very much a protector and a guide of those that are shamans or dream workers. And Lakelandite also helps us to bring up our dreams, and to understand our dreams and have prophetic dreams or insightful dreams. Often I find, and I'm sure you can relate to this, when we're feeling troubled or when there's something not right and our logical mind won't let us deal with it, it'll come up in your dreams. And Lakelandite can help us to understand that, as well as the angel Ramiel can as well. So, if you're wanting to connect with that thunder rumbling, let's bring that power up and let's face it and feel strong, grounded and empowered during that time, then Lakelandite is really great. Because of its ability to bring strength during times when there is some tumultuous rumblings happening in your life, it's another one to put out there when there is a lightning and thunderstorm. So these are 5 crystals that I love to put outside whenever I notice lightning and thunderstorms are happening or about to happen, and around that time whenever I want to work with lightning and thunder, or if I just want to bring in that swift action of lightning or that illuminating action of lightning or that empowering rumbling of thunder, these crystals are really great as well. Now, do you have any other crystals that you think really resonate with lightning and thunder? One that nearly made the cut but didn't quite was rubies. Rubies are renowned also for being very empowering. And also, if you touch old trees or old buildings with rubies, it's said to protect them from falling down or being struck by lightning. So that could be another one. I'd like to know if you think of any others. Pop them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.